Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe, and I wanted to show you a lightning fast demo of Leadsflow Pro, and we're going to barely scratch the surface here. So we're on the dashboard right now, and as you can see, we've got 65,000 subscribers in our database. We've had 50,000 views, average lifetime customer value of $129. You can see all these pins on the map telling us who's doing what in our business right now. You can see we just had a sale a little while ago, so that's that little green one there. But this tells us what's happening right now, and it allows us to see who's doing what in our business. But we want to go through what a lead flow is. So a lead flow is a series of events triggered by a user's behavior. So it could be a click on a link in an email. It could be a submission of information on a squeeze page. And that's what we're going to use here as an example. So a very common usage for lead generation is giving away a lead magnet of some sort of free guide, cheat sheet, or something to get in exchange for an email. Now, with most autoresponders, it's going to be quickly throw them up on a page, put them on a thank you page, and then hope they take some further action. Maybe sign up for your webinar or something like that. Well, the more steps that you add that they manually have to take, the more atrophy you have in your lead generation process. They disappear, you lose out on a ton of potential leads and customers and actions and profits. Not a good situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to automate that entire process. So what we've done here is we've created a lead flow. We called it Download Free Guide. We've created one of the several different types of flow that we have. This is called an external flow. It's great for integrating with places like Leadpages, ClickFunnels, Profit Builder, Easy Pop-ups, whatever squeeze page system you've got. And then what we're going to do here is we'll call this free download. We'll create a nice little pretty link. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to collect the name and email. That's what it does by standard. And then you can add more fields that you might want to add, like first name, phone number, any other information. Maybe you want to create a registration form, so you've got addresses and all sorts of cool things. But we're just going to keep it like a standard opt-in, name and email. Keep it simple. So what we're going to do here is once we've done this, and we've got that set up, this is standard, it adds it to our local database. And maybe there's giveaways about SEO as an example. So what we can do is we can now tag anyone who submits this, and we'll give them the tag of SEO. So we know that that's their interest. Anyone coming through here later on, we know we can separate out those who have an interest in SEO and then perform further actions and automations with that group. This is where the money really kicks in, because you're now getting the right message to the right person at the right time. So what we're going to do now is we'll add them to an autoresponder. We'll do that in one click, boom. And you can see that as integrated Aweber. We'll add them to this list or any of our other lists. But that's name and email, boom, done. That's great. Now let's also add them to a free training session that we're running, maybe with Webinar Jam. So click that button, boom. There we go, Webinar Jam. I can say which one are they coming to. Okay, let's go with that one. And we're not collecting the phone. We could, but let's just say that we're not worried about that. And we'll just leave it at that. Boom, done. So what next? Well, let's say that we did want to add the phone. I like the idea of having that phone number. So maybe we've got more of a registration form scenario. Well, let's add in the optional phone number. And we'll just leave it with no validation. See, that's just quickly done. But here's the cool thing. Now I can send them a text message. I've integrated Twilio, and I can say, hey, and look, by magic, there's the phone tag. I can say, hey, and I can use the same tags. Hey, name, you just signed up. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Check your email as we sent you something very cool. Speak soon. And that's it. So we send them a nice little nurturing text message. Boom, done deal. Now you don't have to do any of this. I mean, you've seen we're adding a lot here as a demo. Let's send them an email with a free report that we promised. Now we can do that with our autoresponder, or we can send one right from our own system. So we can say, here's your free download. change it to visual, and do the same thing. Hey, name. Here's your free download of our, let's just say, SEO cheat sheet. Let's just say we also are holding a free workshop to go through the information in this free guide. Just say something like you'll get a notice in a day, or you'll get a notice when that training goes live. Speak soon. Sure. And then I can attach the PDF or what have you. And then boom, what we've done here is we've created a multiple points of contact. We've let them know, hey, it's great to connect with you. We're starting that nurturing process. We've automated all of our activities, and it was done in under a minute. You see how quick and powerful that can be? You can finally bring all of your systems together. And I could send myself, if I wanted to go even crazier, guess what? I could have, if I want to see how many people are coming on, no problem. I could have myself a push notice, so I could get a notice either to my phone that someone signed up or what have you. I could then say, okay, we've got that, but let's add them to a free membership as well. So if I have this integrated with, say, Wishlist member or S2 member or something like that, boom, done. Literally all click together in seconds, and I now have all of that activities from one submission of one lead, boom. And you can use this for many, many different processes. E-commerce integration, lead integration. You can use this for everything else that you see on this page. We can create affiliate campaigns real fast and all sorts of different things. And you can start gathering all sorts of subscriber information, all the tags, everything about your subscribers. You can see how much they're spending, what they're doing, where they're based. You can gather all sorts of great lead intelligence. We integrate full contact, for example. So that is a very quick summary of just one single flow that we put together in under a minute. And as you see on the rest of this page, there's a lot of other cool things you can do with this. Imagine creating one-click webinar sequences, affiliate promotions that double or triple your income. You can create all sorts of integrations and streamlines for coaching calls or any other integrations for your sales funnels and processes. Integrating all your e-commerce, Shopify, and all sorts of other systems. It's amazing what you can do with this system, but like I said, this very, very brief demo is barely scratching the surface.